the Adorablest. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Whoa. You talk. Oh, we talk.
I can't talk.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Like I just assumed that you were just like a super adorable pupperoo who happens to be. And actually, now that I just noticed it, you do have 3 heads.
What?
Yeah, you have 3 heads. Huh. I was so drawn by your giant eyes. You're right. Huh. I thought you were just like a giant, amazing, adorable Clifford the Red Dog kind of looking kind of thing. So I was like, oh look, it's adorable. We adopted a new doggo. But then, and now that I think about it, you also have like a really like demonic tail. You have horns, 3 heads. You're not a normal doggo, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I'm a normal dog.
Oh.
All dogs have 3 heads.
All dogs have 3 heads?
Don't they?
Huh. I've interviewed a couple dogs in my time, and they usually look like really anime like girls. So I guess all doggos come in all shapes and sizes. Is that right?
Oh, I suppose so.
Yes, so.
I've only ever seen dogs like me.
Oh, you're an adorable dog. So we'll definitely love to get to know you on my show. So it'll be great. So I hope you enjoy your stay. Just don't burn anything in my show. Okay?
I promise I won't burn anything, and I promise I am also house trained.
Oh, you're house trained. Oh, that's good. Whew. Because a couple of the VTubers I've had on my show were not house trained.
Yeah, I thought I smelled something.
Yeah, just watch out for that couch. The couch has a history. But at least you'll behave. At least I finally found a VTuber doggo that will behave and not jump on my stuff and pee on everything. But I feel like if you peed on something, it would probably burn. That's what I'm thinking.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best to contain my excitement.
Contain the excitement. I see. Well, thank you for coming on my show. I really do appreciate it. How about you introduce yourself to the few people who might not know who you are?
Hello, everybody. If you do not know me already, I am Shinala the Cerberus. I got 3 heads and 1 brain cell.
Wait, what? One brain cell?
Yeah, just 1 brain cell.
Oh. Will it split between the 3 heads or just 1 head?
We share. We share it.
Okay.
If you listen closely, you can kind of hear it like tink 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 tink.
Oh, you're right. I do hear it. You know, it like goes through each other's ears. Like,
yeah.
Okay, makes sense. I like that. That's really cool. It's really clever. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that 1 brain cell does in the 3 head of yours.
It's been working all right so far.
Yeah, I think so too. It's good. Like, so do they all have their different names, or are they all just you?
No, we're all just me. We're all Shinala.
Okay, I like it. Do they have different personalities? I know, like I've seen like Cerberus kind of dogs have like different personalities.
Oh, we can at times. We're a lot like Ghidorah, where one of us is a little slower than the others.
Oh, so they get less of the brain cell.
Yeah, we don't let that one have it very much.
I see. And like, do you have like a dumb one, normal one, and a smart one in the group, or do you have like a chaotic, neutral, and like chill?
I'd say we're all pretty chill. There are some chaotic moments.
No, it comes with the territory of a Cerberus hellhound. Makes sense. Cool. Well, for those who are at home who has never actually been to one of my shows, this is the fun little VTuber talk show I host each and every week where we get to know one of our favorite VTubers. And today, we have Shala here. She's going to give us all the lovely introductions of how they got into streaming, content creating, their VTuber design, and some tidbits of information about them. So let's sit back and relax and get to know the best old doggo with the 3-head-o, right?
Right.
Awesome. Cool. We ready to get started with the first question?
I am ready.
Awesome. So the first question is, why and when did you get started with streaming?
So I started streaming back in 2021, I
Oh,
think.
okay, okay.
Maybe 2020.
Okay.
I forgot. I have to look at my own I'd have to look at my own thing on my channel. Where
Did that actually say?
I have the date. I
Does it
have the
say
date
it?
of my first stream, but I don't remember what it was.
Does it say on there that like how long you've been streaming for? To see your very extensive list of games you've played. Played a lot of games and beat them. Very impressive, very impressive. But I don't see when you started. Does this say that somewhere?
Yeah, on the About Me one, it should be like the first one. I think. I think it was.
Oh, you're right. First stream was May
2020?
2nd, 2021.
2021. Okay.
Alright. Well, then your anniversary is coming up pretty soon, huh? 3 years.
Oh yeah, next month.
Well, next week.
Is it next week? Oh,
Yeah, this
God.
upcoming week.
I haven't played anything.
I think it's like this Friday, right? Let me still check. Yeah, no, this Thursday. This Thursday is your anniversary of three years.
Oh wow! I didn't
Wow.
even realize. I've been so busy.
Are you gonna do anything special on that? I know it's you just like realize it now, but any plans maybe?
I might do my first like hand cam thing.
Oh, we're gonna see them pause. We'll see the pause.
I was planning on doing like some hand cam stuff to do some model building and painting and stuff.
That'd be cool. So are you a Gundam
Maybe
model
that'll
maker?
be a good thing to do.
That's nice. I know there's other models, but are you talking about Gundams or are you talking about something specific?
I do have 3 Gundam models waiting for me to build them. I don't know if I'm gonna, but I have Mecha Godzilla Kiryu that I want to build.
That'd be kind of cool. I'd love to see that. That'd be cool to see. I'm guessing you're a kaiju fan.
Oh yes, I love kaijus.
I remember you telling me about like kaiju before. I think it was either probably before the stream or just now. And then you just mentioned just now, so I was like, I feel like you would like the kaijus, the very kaijus. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. My favorite is King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah. That's
He's got 3 heads too.
Oh, you know what? I feel like you would like that one. You know, like I feel like I could see him like destroying the town and stuff like that, and you just over there in the corner, like up on a hill, like senpai, you know.
Notice me, Ghidorah senpai.
Notice me, Ghidorah senpai. I love it. I love to see that. That'd be so adorable. But yeah, no, I would love to see you do something cool for your 3-year anniversary. It'd probably be chill, like a lot of your streams. Trust me, I did not stalk you. I promise, I did not do any stalking. But I did check in some of your videos you made just to see, you know, get the reference, the best doggo with the 3-heado. So I want to check it out. So yeah, you have very chill vibes with your streams. Very chill.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. So why did you get into streaming in the first place? Did you just like wake up one day and like, let's be a 3-headed doggo on Twitch?
It's actually the opposite of that. So it was like the start of, you know, the pandemic and all of that. So I had just got let go of my job.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Temporarily.
Temporary.
Yeah, temporarily. And I was just doing my normal thing, you know, how everybody just, you know, stays up till 5 a.m. every night, you know, like you do.
I remember those days. Those good days.
Yeah.
Then I became 32. Can't do those days anymore.
No, now we are old.
Now we're old.
We need
I have jobs. I have responsibilities. I miss the days. I miss the days of being bored. Remember those days when you just bored? You had nothing to do? Like, I haven't had a bored day since I was like 16. I feel like. Because I could always do something or watch something. Now I have so many things to like do, I'm super behind in everything. Life as an adult.
Yeah, adulting sucks.
Adulting sucks. I wish I could be back a kid again. It'd be fun.
Every day I wish we were back in the 90s.
Ah, the 90s days. When we watched like Power Rangers and trying to do that hoop hop thing. You put the like hoop on your ankle and you jump.
Oh,
I forgot what it's called.
skip something.
Skip. Yeah. Like I have the commercial in my head playing as we speak. I just do
Yeah,
not
I know
remember.
exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I just do not remember it.
Skipper, Scopper. That's not it.
I thought it was hop something.
Hopscotch.
I was
Wasn't
they're not
hopscotch.
hopscotch, which I hear that's another old school thing. I bet you there is no more like hopscotch in schools anymore. That's why I'm
No,
guessing.
now they're all too busy playing their Fortnites.
Yeah, they have the face glued, literally glued to their phones when they go to school.
But anyway, why I decided to become a VTuber is, like I said, I was up at 5 a.m. and I had just discovered Hololive. I was watching Gargura and Amelia Watson, and I was like, hey, it's 5 a.m. I'm looking for something to do, and so I went on a certain website. I don't know if I can say it on stream. It was a certain furry art website.
Oh, DeviantArt.
Yeah, DeviantArt. Sure.
Yeah, it's totally that one. It's totally that one.
Furry DeviantArt.
Yeah.
And I just searched like I just put in like the search bar furry VTuber commissions, and I found someone who did the art and the rigging for my very first model that I got commissioned. And as a responsible adult, I spent way too much money at way too early in the morning as an impulse, and I commissioned my first model.
Nice. Okay. Well, like, hopefully you recovered by then.
Yeah.
You totally don't have any credit card debt still lingering from that first model. You paid it back, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a responsible doggo, despite the fact that I just said I was not responsible.
Oh yeah, we don't double check our work. No one pays attention to the things we say in the past, right? No one cares about that stuff. That's what we say right now. Yeah. All right, well that's cool. You kind of pretty much got into like the idea of it, and you just went for it. Just went straight to hand.
She was like, "Oh, this looks fun. I'll give it a try."
Cool. And it's a good thing you did that because it sounds like it worked out for you. Because you look at you streaming, having fun, enjoying yourself. So I think it was worth it, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Well, next question I want to go on top of that other question. That is, what do you like the most about being a VTuber gamer?
What I like most about it is actually going through my backlog of games that I have. I have so many games.
Dude, you played a lot of games too. I was mentioning before, you actually have your list of all the games you finished. And you have stuff like Biomutants, Psychonauts, Okami, a lot of Donkey Kong games, Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, all the Donkey Kong ones were for my first anniversary. I played through Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I saw that. That's really impressive. I barely have, like, my list is definitely like not as big as this one. Especially I'm not going to be able to remember when I played it or even come close to beating it. So that's really impressive. I like it. Very good job.
And I say my backlog of games, but all of those, like, a lot of those were like new games that came out at the time or old games that I really enjoy. And of course, I've bought more new games that have come out since then. So my list of games just keeps getting bigger.
Keeps getting bigger. I know the feeling. Trust me. I'm going backwards and like getting retro games and like finding myself really enjoying the retro market again. And ever since like I think a year or two ago, I heard something about some retro games becoming obsolete, like not being able to buy them physically anymore. I went backwards and to like try out and see if I could like recreate and rebuy those games so that if they do ever go away, I can still play them whenever I want to. So I definitely like the retro style that you like to go for.
Yeah, I actually last Christmas I got myself a N64 and a GameCube.
Nice, good job. What games have you been playing on it?
None so far.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries, no worries.
I just moved to a new house, so they're still they're not hooked up yet.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Well, hopefully you enjoy your new house. Definitely, definitely. I would love to see your retro collection. I always love seeing those kind of things. I think those are really cool. But I will love to see like more retro gamers. I want to see more retro stuff being played, and not through an emulator, like legit, like playing it on the console. So those are fun. Those are fun.
Yeah, of course.
Don't get me wrong. I like
emulators here.
No, who uses emulators? But no, truth be told, I actually used an emulator last time I streamed for an old Pokemon game, only because it's a pain in the butt to try and emulate an actual Pokemon game through a Pokemon system onto a stream. But the main reason why I use the emulator is because I wanted to do the randomizer style things, which is a lot of fun to do.
I wanted to play Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but I couldn't figure out how to make it so like only certain Pokemon appear.
Oh,
only like, I wanted to do it where like it was only like the 3-headed Pokemon and Houndoom.
Oh, okay.
Like Houndour and Houndoom. So like Dugtrio, Dodrio, Hydreigon.
Okay.
I don't know if they have like Wug. Well, I guess Wugtrio is just Dugtrio.
Oh, so you just fuse all the trios to all the different Pokemon.
Yeah, so I wanted to do it where it was just like Houndour, Houndoom, and then Pokemon that had 3 heads. But I couldn't. I don't know. I searched around Google and I couldn't find any.
It is a very unique.
Do it.
It's a very unique problem to have. I don't see that happening very commonly in a lot of different Reddits. You know.
Well, I know there's been ones where people only have like only poison types or only fighting types, you know?
Yeah, I would like to do only ghost type. I like ghost types.
Yeah, ghost types have a lot of really cool fusions.
I want to play that game, so I'll probably play that after I do my Nuzlocke or like anything like that, but I will definitely say hopefully you can figure it out. Maybe you can ask a few people who like on like Twitter who does that kind of like modding or creating. Pretty sure you can find them. And then I just DM them really quickly. Hey, this is an idea I have. Is that something that's possible with your game or with the game? Do you have an idea of how to do it or know anyone who might know? That's suspicion.
Yeah, I have to ask some people because I know a few people who've done Infinite Fusion stuff.
Yeah, just reach out to them. Nothing hurts. Nothing hurts. Be sure. That'd be good to see. Cool. Awesome. I like it. All right. So you are a dog VTuber.
I am.
You are a hellhound Cerberus dog VTuber. Now, I personally don't know many of the Cerberus 3-head dog VTubers. You are pretty unique in my opinion. But what do you bring to the VTube community that helps you stand out a little bit? You got this.
I'm bad at this question. What makes you unique?
Yeah, it's a very difficult question, but something I highly recommend every single content creator always think about because of the years of content creation that so many people is in. We are in a huge market. There is so many people out there. So many VTubers out there. So you have to think as a content creator, what do you do that helps you stand out from the rest of the community? And I think it's just your design. Because I don't see again very many like 3-headed dog VTubers out and about. So
yeah, that's like the main reason behind my design. Like I love dogs. I'm a very big fan of dogs.
A doggo, very good dog.
Yeah, bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. And I always loved Cerberus. As Disney's Hercules is my favorite, probably my favorite Disney movie. And I've always really loved the Greek mythology and all that.
Makes sense. Like, I like Greek
I love
mythology too.
Cerberus.
Cerberus is adorable. I love Cerberus too. He's really good.
So yeah, I guess my design really helps me stand out. Is I don't know. I know a couple. I know of a couple other VTubers that have like multiple heads kind of going on. But like none that are full on like 3-headed dog Cerberus.
True. You do have the uniqueness. How about your style of streaming? Again, I mentioned that you're very chill and vibey. What else do you think that makes you unique and different with your streams?
Well, I'm very chill. I try not to yell a lot or like swear a lot. It does happen when I get frustrated, or if I'm just like, what happened? What happened? What? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
see.
if I get like really if I get flustered. That's why I want to do like card game streams, but I get angry. I get angry at card games sometimes.
I know the feeling. I do that with like competitive games, like Call of Duty or like League of Legends or like any fighting games. I get a little too antsy on it. It's hard for me to do streams like that.
But those kind of games don't really do that to me. Because I'm not a like
competitive person.
Yeah, I'm not like super competitive. What gets me is like when I'm playing Magic the Gathering, right? And my opponent has nothing but counter spells. That's when I get angry.
Freaking let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. We put this one card down.
I hate control and control players. Get out of here.
Get out of here. We don't want your kind here. We don't want control. We want chaotic control. Alright, I can see that. Well, like I said, I like your style. It's very good style. Very good. Cool. Okay, so this would be a nice little treat for the fans. What games are you looking forward to streaming later this year? Any plans? Any new games or games you are really looking forward to bring back?
I haven't really looked at a list of games coming out later this year. Because I know Dragon's Dogma 2 already came out. That's a game I'm super excited for. I loved the first Dragon's Dogma so much, and I've been waiting 12 years for this sequel. I'm so happy it's
Me
finally
too.
here.
I've been playing that thing like crazy, and I really enjoy it. Definitely one of the better games that came out this year.
Yeah, and Baldur's Gate 3 was really good. I really loved Baldur's Gate 3. I like that. I have to look at a list of games coming out later this year. See if there's anything that really catches my eye. But next year we're getting Monster Hunter Wilds.
That's gonna be super cool. It's an actual officially open world game. That's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot more in the style of that world was. So I'm very excited. I liked Rise. I very much enjoyed Rise, but World was just such an improvement.
Oh yeah. Well, I think like Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise, all like had elements that people really like, but it wasn't perfect because they had different kinds of stuff they added to it. With Monster Hunter Wilds, it looks like it takes everything that's great about World and Rise and just puts it into this game.
Yeah, I can't wait to ride around on my chocobo.
Your little chocobo.
My little raptor chocobo.
As a weeb as myself, I love all the aesthetics with Rise. So I really hope that when we do play Wilds, there's gonna be like a cool like Japanese kind of like armor set or weapon set. I hope they keep.
Oh, I'm sure there will be. There's always like a Japanese styled armor set, or like a samurai styled armor set.
So that'd be cool. I hope so. That'd be cool.
The number one thing I want back in Wilds is collecting pets.
We need pets.
I want my pets back.
You miss your doggo pets.
I want to customize my room with lots of animals and stuff.
I remember I did that too with Wild.
Collecting the endemic life and putting them in your little bedroom.
I like the jellyfish.
Yeah, the floating jellyfish are really cool.
If I could, I would totally have like a jellyfish just like chill in my room. Just Obviously, you know, it has to be like.
Just don't get stung.
I won't get stung. I'll try my best. It'll probably happen when I'm sleeping, by the way. But who needs an alarm clock if that's the case, right?
Yeah, you just, get stalked by your floating jellyfish.
He's like, I'm up. Don't need to shock me anymore. I'm up. I can see that.
Another game that just came out, Sandland. I got Sandland.
That was cool. Like it's made by the same people who did, the same person, the arts design, who did Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. So I would love to see like his last work getting made into a really well-made game. It looks really good.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of streaming that later tonight.
You should. I would definitely tune in and try and check it out. No, I mean chocolate. I would offer you some, but I was told doggos can't have chocolate.
I can.
You can?
Yeah, I just wrote it into my lore right now.
There you go. You can come get some right here. Come closer. Come closer.
Give me that chocolate. Give me that chocolate.
Here you go. Wow, my hand. Okay, you good. This is pets.
Oh, look at back here.
What? Nice this is the second person who's trying to steal my show.
Hi, everybody.
Hey. No. Can't do that. Okay. What? You can't be on my head. You can't sell my head.
But it's comfy.
My head?
And it's not all sticky like this couch.
That's true, actually. That's true. Well, I'll clean it eventually. It's just a lot of VTubers who sat on that couch. A lot of VTubers. I even had a slime VTuber on my couch before. I had zombie VTubers.
Why it's so wet?
Yeah, that's the reason why it's so wet. Because of the slime dragon VTuber. That's the reason. Totally. Let's blame him. Alright, well, next question for you. Do you have any games you like to play with your fans? Maybe community? Do you have community days?
Yeah, I do community days every so often. We'll do we just did first Helldivers 2 a couple days ago in the Discord.
Oh, cool.
And then I've been wanting to do a VR chat thing, but I haven't planned that yet.
That'd be kind of cool to see that. I just learned that you don't need a VR chat headset, like a VR headset, to play VR chat. You can just do it on your PC.
Yeah, you can just play on your PC.
Mm-hmm. Makes me feel like I can actually do it because I have a VR headset, but I get sick very easily when I wear it. So I kind of don't want to wear those. But if I can just do it on my PC, it might be easier for me to do that. So I might do that.
Yeah, it is kind of easy to get motion sick if you're using a VR headset sometimes.
That's why I'm actually was planning on doing a horror, doing horror month of October. I was thinking about doing some VR games, but I get sick very easily, so I might have to take some drowsy
some,
or what
nausea stuff.
Nausea kind of drugs, so I don't have to feel as nauseated when I play those kind of stuff. Because man, I try so hard, and I just have to sit down after 30 minutes of it. I just can't. I don't know why.
Yeah, my headset came with Resident Evil 4 VR, but I can't figure out how to activate it to play it.
Oh, you might have to look up.
It's not very clear how you actually play your game from your
from your headset,
Oculus store or whatever it is.
Yeah, you might have to set up an account with them and then access it from that account. But I'm pretty sure that's a common problem, so I would definitely look that up.
Yeah. Oh, and this isn't it isn't games, but every Friday in my Discord we have been watching Pokemon movies.
Oh, that's so cool. Which one's your favorite Pokemon movie so far?
Oh, my favorite Pokemon movie is definitely one of the first 3.
Ooh.
It's probably My favorite one is probably Pokemon the movie 2000, the one with Lugia, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno.
That's a good one. I like that. Doggo. We also have a doggo, by the way.
Is that another dog?
This is not a dog. He's a Balkan. He's a Balkan. He's a little Jack Russell Terrier.
Oh, cutie.
He's adorable.
They're all cuties.
They're so cute. I will send you a picture of my cat and my dog sitting with each other, chilling, vibing.
Yes. Show me the pets.
I'll show you the pets. I'll show you the pets. Distract chat while I do that. You distract. Doggo.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me dancing. Look at me dancing.
It's adorable. Look at the dancing. The dance doggos. Okay, there you go. I sent it to you.
Oh, the babies.
Little boys. Little boys. I love them. They're great. But yeah, no. Yeah. I'll always have a soft spot for the first Pokemon movie. The very first one. I always have a soft spot.
That's a really good one, too.
Yeah. Awesome. So now let's get into one of the most sought out for questions, and that is your design. Let's get to know your design a little bit. What is the thought that went into the design of your model?
Well, let me switch here to my original model.
This is not her final form.
This is not my final form. I actually do have a model in the works from. Do you know Red Claw?
Red Claw, I think I have.
Why can't I get to my menu? What's going on?
I don't know. She'll be stuck in this chibi form for the rest of her eternity. Oh, she's gone. I looked away for a second.
I still have the Christmas stuff on. Do I have to do something?
Nope. You come right. Oh, hi. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the model we saw when we were doing the Smash or Pass. I like your beard. It looks like you grew out a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot I still have my Christmas stuff on.
Are you able, like? Don't get me wrong. Be festive. We only have like what? 8 more months? It looks like you just threw it at myself. Okay, I'll hold on for you. I'll hold it on for you.
Let me shrink down a little bit.
No, you're great.
So yeah, this was my original model, the very first one that I had commissioned.
Oh.
All the way back at 5 a.m.
This is the 5 a.m. one. Okay, you know I like it.
This
very
is the
cool.
5 a.m. model.
Very nice, very well made.
And it actually originated from my avatar on Second Life that I made.
Yeah, it's nice.
But we can't talk about that. That's a banned game here on Twitch.
Oh,
you're not allowed to play that.
Oh, really? It's that bad, huh? It's that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe.
Very cringe. I know it can't be more cringe than IMVU if you remember what that was.
I do remember what that was.
Yeah, that one was super cringe. Oh my god. The days of IMVU. Oh my god. You know, we don't talk about those days either. We don't talk about those days. But okay, cool. No. Okay, so new model, very interesting. I like the chibi model, is very bouncy. This one's also very bouncy as well. But my question is does this model like have any significance when you first were giving the ideas for it? What was like the thoughts that went into this design?
Well, like I said before, I'm a very big fan of dogs and Cerberus, and I was trying to come up with a model in that other game that I've never seen before. Something really unique, and I've not known anyone with 3 heads before. I was like, hey, I could have 3 heads.
Yeah, you could do so much stuff with 3 heads. You can eat more meals. You can brush your teeth quicker.
I don't know if
you blow out more
quicker.
candles.
I think it takes longer.
Yeah, you guys do it all at the same time. Still at the same time. The middle one might lose out some spots, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure you don't have a dentist you go to, so I don't think you're fine.
No, I don't need a dentist.
Yeah, I imagine
I'm built different.
he's built different. You know what? You are the definition of built different. I will definitely say that. You pay built different.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of
But
games.
basically, yeah. I just wanted to make something really unique that no one else has ever really tried before, and pretty much how I came up with it.
Yeah,
Just kind of on the fly.
I love it. It's really cool. I like the. I like how different it is. That's what I'm saying. As I interview more and more VTubers, I love getting to know VTubers who have really unique, interesting designs, and they're really cool. I like it a lot. They're very cool. Very cool. I like it. Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Of course. Oh. Hi.
I need to wait. There I am. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm very tall. I am very tall.
You're
The
very
shoes,
tall.
My favorite part of the design
Whoa.
are the shoes.
Wow. Well, is that like a mimic shoes you just found? You just found some shoes and you found this mimic, and then you stepped on it, and the mimic was like, you know, I'm okay with this. Wow.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. You know.
The mimic said, "Step on me, mommy," and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and then now that's what they are. They are very submissive shoes. Very submissive. Very made.
I think that's my favorite part of my original design is the shoes.
They're really cool. Really cool. Oh, Will. Hello, Will. Looks like you just came right in time. We're actually going to be doing our first spin of the day. Spin of the day. Because for those who don't know, we also have a redeem that you can spin the wheel. So Will will be asking you this question on this spin. Of course, he shows up as soon as you get a full body look of the model. I see what you did there, Will. I saw what you did. So this might be the most easiest, simple question I've ever seen be asked on the show. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know where you start with this question.
I would say I'm more of, I think I'm more of a dog.
Makes sense.
Definitely a person who is a dog.
I'm so shocked. Oh my god, I thought she would at least be a bird person. Wow.
Hot take. Hot take. I am a dog.
You are a dog. So you are a dog person. Literally a
dog person.
All right, well, let's get into these kind of questions. Do you actually own a dog?
I do have a doggy.
Oh,
his name is Apollo.
Apollo? You know, that makes sense. You and your Greek roots. What Tricko? What am I saying? Like what? Are you saying that VTuber 3-headed dogs don't also own dogs? Come on. That's rude. That's rude. I'm pretty sure you'd like you to have your own dog with you.
But I do also love kitties. I do love kitty cats too.
I love my cat too. My cat's right now sleeping in my beanbag chair right now, and he's adorable.
I want another kitty.
I have 4 dogs. Oh, Will, that's cool. You have 4 dogs. See. Everyone likes dogs. Dogs are great.
What are their names? What breeds are they? Tell me about your dogs.
Will, what is
Tell
the
me
4
about
dogs?
Your puppos.
You must talk. You must talk. You must tell us about the doggos and the puppos. I know, I already said this before, but I do have a Jack Russell Terrier pure breed. And we also, my brother, who's in the military and police academy, he has, obviously, a German Shepherd.
Oh, I love Shepherds. They're big babies.
Big babies. And then, of course, I have a little Siamese mixed cat who's just a butt. He's just a butt. A butt. Okay. But as we wait for Will to get into more of those kind of stuff, does your model have any cool like animations or toggles that you like to show off?
Oh wow.
You have a poodle, mix, and a pit bull. I thought you said 4 dogs though.
I think I have to reset up the hotkeys for it. Because I've been using that the first one I was using so much. Oh wow. I have to remember that if I move my mouse around while I'm in the VTube studio window, it's gonna make me go all over the place.
She's looking deep into your soul. Like, look at those
I
like.
don't think I have any of those. I don't think I have any of my expressions actually set up right
Oh,
now.
no worries. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I always
I
like
have
to
this
see.
ready.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because you don't have the. There's no blue filter.
What is the blue filter? Oh, it just shows that part. Is that what you're trying to show?
Yeah, it's like one of those booba mouse pads.
Oh, it's a
It's
booba
like one of
mouse
the booba mouse
pad.
pads.
I was so confused. I was like, okay, I see what you are showing off, like what people are supposed to be looking at, but I didn't know why. But okay, booba mouse pads. You know, one day.
It works better if you have a blue chroma key on.
I'm back, dogs. We're trying to climb the tree again. Ah, Don, those dogs is climbing trees. Man, those dogs, right? Freaking love these dogs, the dog things, doing dog ways. Man, why can't they be more like cats? You know, isn't that right, Miss? Yeah, Graham Cracker. We might have to tone down on the dog situation. Just a little tidbit, if you know. So hi. Yeah, you know, dogs are great. I love dogs.
Dogs are great.
Yeah. So good, so good. We're talking about our favorite dogs, by the way. If you own any dogs in chat, feel free to talk about them. Tell them what the names are and what breed they are. We're still waiting on Will. He said he has a poodle mix and a pit bull. But we still don't know the names.
Oh, I love pit bulls.
Pit bulls are adorable. They're very adorable.
They are. They always have such big, happy smiles on their faces.
Very good smiles. How is Hades with you? How's Hades been doing?
He's my dad.
He's my dad. He's my dad. Okay, he's chilling. He's chilling in the underworld, you know, vibing, you know, doing his own thing. I bet. One of these days, I'm just going to have to...
Specifically, James Woods Hades.
It's specifically because...
Yeah.
I love how he, like, literally said on record that, like, he would always, like, do a voice for Hades because he loves the character so much, and it fits him perfectly. It fits him perfectly.
Hades is the best Disney villain. I love Hades so much.
He's so good. He's so much fun. I love him. One of these days, I'm just going to have to take down the tree. You might just have to take down the tree, man. Because you know...
Actually, all of my... Oh, sorry.
No, go continue on.
All of my like alerts, like my follower alerts and raid alerts and all of that stuff, they're actually just clips of James Woods Hades from Disney's Hercules.
That's good. I like that. That's just really good. I actually like him as a villain, you know, because he's scary, but he also like kind of has like charisma with him. I really like him.
Yeah.
They did a really good job with his character. They did a really good job.
He has a voice line for every possible like streamer situation.
Exactly, you know, rage, you know, like sad, you know, like suave, you know, like checking out things. You know, this is really good. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Loved.
If I ever like get merch, if I ever make merch, like he has a line for that. It's like when someone like buys my merch, I can just have the clip of Hades going, "You are wearing his merchandise."
Yes. And it's like, you know, I thought they were unique and interesting. You know,
I thought they were kind of fetching.
Yeah, fetching. Get it? Fetching. See what she did there. See what she did.
Oh, fetch.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, he's your dog.
Yeah.
Fetch it. Yeah.
I'm a dog. Like I said, I got one brain cell. I'm a little slow.
You're totally good. I love the Disney Hercules. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. Same here. I love
Mine too.
It's really good. Speaking of Greek mythology, let's get into your lore and backstory. What is your lore and backstory?
My lore is that I am the former guardian hound to the gates of Hades.
Oh, former.
Yeah, former, because like I said, it was 5 a.m. and I was watching, you know, Gura and Amelia Watson on YouTube instead of, you know, like guarding the gates and You know, only I think it was a bit of a overreaction, honestly, when they fired me. It's like there was only like a couple thousand souls that
Oh,
escaped. It was only a
thousands?
couple thousand. That's it.
Just a
Do you
couple
have any idea
thousands?
how many more souls are down there that didn't escape? There's a lot.
I'd
There's a lot
imagine
that didn't
so.
get out.
But even one like dark soul like leaving, like isn't the whole point of being in hell like to just to suffer from your misdeeds? So even one going out is pretty bad, right?
No, 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 no. It's fine.
Mhm.
There's some buffer room. There's a little bit of wiggle room. I would say.
Like wiggle room and like that they're not all bad.
Well, in like the amount that can just slip out when you're
Yeah.
not paying attention.
Uh-huh. So all the evil VTubers I've had on my show, all that has something to do with you then.
I mean, maybe. I can't take full credit.
Okay, makes sense. Because I've had some lores of like skipping hell characters, so I wonder they had a really easy time.
It's possible. It's
Yeah,
possible,
it
but
shouldn't be too difficult. It looks like you just have to show them a pitch, like a video of like a V Shoujo member, and you pretty much go flopping at the bits. Did I just learn your Achilles heel?
I'm not at liberty to say.
No. Alright, so you have a short attention span and got to write down my notes. Yep. Will is trying to get to know you a little bit more. I'm trying to get to know you. It's okay, sorry. Will is the best. Will is great. Will is great. He might be taking detailed notes about you.
I do have a short attention span.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
My last Dragon's Dogma 2 stream was supposed to be me finding the second Sphinx location.
Oh yeah.
And instead of doing that, I spent the entire, I think it was like the entire 4 or 5 hours, just not doing that.
You can get distracted around the map, easily.
trying to uncover every little place I could find.
Like that game is really like expansive and big. You can do a lot of things in that game, and I really like it because of that. I like games where you kind of like go into a town, like buff up, go to sleep, and like get ready, and then go out and just explore. Just do it. You don't even need a mission to guide you. Just go out. I like that.
I'm pretty sure I've spent more time in that game doing nothing than I've spent doing stuff.
Well, I like that. I like those kind of games. You don't have to be filled with like story content. You can just want to explore the wonderful land. So that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. I think that's great. I agree with you. There you go.
It was the same thing with Elden Ring.
That one's a little bit more harder to get through, though. I feel like. Are you looking for the DLC for that game?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I got the Collector's Edition. It's super worth it.
Nice.
It's super worth it.
I haven't bought a Collector's Edition in a long time.
That's a good question.
And it's mostly because like I just buy most of my games through Steam now, and they don't really come with like physical like stuff for the collector's editions anymore.
Makes sense. Well, you mentioned it too. You mentioned it that you've been getting some kind of physical libraries of certain things, and like I feel like the only physical stuff I've been getting is some of the games I actually want to keep. Like Helldivers, even though I really enjoy the game, I don't really need a physical copy of that game because it's a little more of like a live server kind of game. So if the servers die off in that game, there's really no point in playing it, you know. And that's kind of what I was kind of worried about with a lot of games coming out, with more online capabilities into it.
Yeah, the live service stuff.
Because eventually, even though the game is really great, eventually it will die. It will go away because it revolves about being servers, and I'm pretty sure the servers will run out very soon. No, not soon.
Yeah, eventually.
I'm pretty sure, eventually.
But I think Helldivers 2 is going to be around for a long time. It's a lot of fun.
Agreed. Definitely. Cool. Alright, so what's your thoughts? And this would be a little controversial and a little spicy. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to community at all. I kind of just
Do your own thing.
stay in my place, stay in my lane.
Nice, nice, nice. Nothing wrong with that. Just stay with your own community. Stick with them. I think that's actually very admirable. I know some people love to check in on the VTuber community and give their thoughts on it. My thoughts on it so far is just that they're super welcoming, super welcome to get any new VTubers in. They're very supportive until you get to a certain level. Because when you get to a certain level, then they start forcing you to act a certain way, and a lot of people get really offended with us.
Yeah,
that's kind of how I see it.
There's a lot of controversy that goes around in the VTuber space too, and it's I don't want to deal with that.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
How old are we?
How old are we? Why does it still feel like we're in high school? The frick? What the frick? Agreed.
Just hang out with your friends, have a good time,
chill, just relax. Nothing wrong with that.
Don't get involved with too much drama.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Cat's here.
Kitty.
Yep. This is the butt, by the way. This is Cat. This is Maxwell. Nobody.
Oh, look at him. He
likes to come by every now and then just to get in my way and sit on all my stuff. Is that right, buddy? Huh? What do you have to say for that?
Oh, he's such a little guy. I love him.
He's a good boy, but he does get annoying sometimes when he freaking sits on my mouse and my Steam Deck and stuff like that. So we'll sleep right here.
Your mouse? Your Steam Deck?
Well, I'm the one that bought him. I buy all his stuff.
It's the cat's mouse and Steam Deck?
No. Do not agree with you taking sides with him. No taking sides with him.
I'll always take the side of the cuties, the little cuties.
Okay, fine. See how it is. You win again this round, buddy. Win again this time. But anyway, let's go into the first stream you ever did. Okay, think about the first stream you ever did when you first did it, May 2nd of 2021. And I want you to recall everything that happened in that stream, and now compare that stream to your last stream. Let me know what you noticed, any differences between your first stream to your last stream.
Let's see.
Would you say you improved?
Probably. I would like to think I improved. I think I've definitely gotten better at just talking. Because it's always been a really big challenge for me because I'm a very quiet person. I don't tend to talk a whole lot unless I got something to talk about or I'm talking to someone. So I'd like to think I've gotten a lot better at, just talking to talk.
Talking to talk.
Even if it's just mostly reacting to the game. Mm-hmm. Even if chat isn't super busy or anything like that.
Makes sense. I'm trying to get better at causing up conversations on my own too, so definitely agree on that part. I finally utilized the fact that I talk to myself and actually not look weird by doing it. It's so good.
Yeah, now it's a helpful skill to have.
Yeah, now they want you to talk to yourself. I've been doing that all my life. That's great. It's perfect. I love it. I love that. Kind of switch on that. Alright, let's get into some funny questions, shall we? Next question I want to ask you is, what's your favorite video game or video game franchise? You, lovely lady, have a huge backlog of all these games you have yet to play, but also you have beaten. So I want to know, what's your favorite game that you have beaten, and a game franchise that you have yet to beat?
So there's probably 3 that I can't pick a favorite game franchise because because I have I think 4 or 5 that are my favorites. So there's Pokemon, of course, Pokemon the OG, the Dark Souls games, Borderlands games. I love the Borderlands games.
They're cool.
I love them so much. Monster Hunter and Pokemon are definitely the top 2. I don't know if I would put which one I would put on top of the other. It's Pokemon's been around my whole life. I've been playing Pokemon since I was just a little pup.
A little puppo.
But I've also been playing Monster Hunter since I was just a little pup.
Like, you don't have to rate one over the other. Like, this has never been like a rating kind of thing. I just want to know like which one's your favorites, and if like Monster Hunter and Pokemon is up there, then that's all you have to say. Like, they're both
it's
great
definitely
games.
Monster Hunter and Pokemon.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like that. It's very good games. Very good. Very good choice. Very good choice. Very nice. I'd love to see what you do with the next Monster Hunter Wilds. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna be playing that so much.
I bet. I'm probably gonna play it too. I don't know how well I do, but I'll definitely play it. Definitely.
Speaking of live service games, I will die on this hill.
Oh,
I will die on the hill that Anthem. Anthem was an amazing game.
Right?
I am
the same way. I am the same way. They did so dirty. They just dropped it. Like, I could have totally seen that game do a really good job. I wish they did Anthem like they did with Destiny. You know, like keep like supporting it, make a new version of it, improve on it, make more stuff on it. Because in my opinion, also very hot take. I'm probably gonna get a lot of people get pissed off at me for this, but I think Anthem was better than Destiny.
I agree with you
because I think the combat was so much fun.
I can never get into Destiny, but Anthem was so much fun.
It was so good. It was so much fun flying around, all the different suits with different abilities. It was so cool, and I'd love to see them do more stuff with it. But
it needs a comeback.
The story was whack and random. Like, there was no support on it. They kind of just gave up on it. Like, I wish they would just give that to another studio, and I wish they would make a new like Anthem game. You know?
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Very good game.
Well, they tried bringing it back. They had Anthem Next, but it didn't get the support it needed.
I didn't even know what an Anthem Next was. Like, I guess it didn't get like out there because I didn't know anything about it. Was that like a fan like driven kind of thing?
No, it was the developers trying to like I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like the developers were trying to do like a resurgence of it to make it better and all that stuff.
If I knew about that, I would have supported that. I didn't know there was something like that. One day they just didn't have the marketing out there because I didn't hear anything about Anthem Next.
Yeah, EA kind of screwed them over a lot.
Freaking. Well, unfortunately, that happens. Like, I still think there should have been a Jade Empire 2. Like, I don't know if you know what Jade Empire is, but that game was freaking sick. It only came out on the Xbox.
Sounds familiar.
It's such a good. Oh man, now I kind of crave to play it. I have it on my Xbox. I want to play it actually, so I might actually play that a little bit later. But no, Jade Empire was a great, phenomenal game, but it just came out on the Xbox, and that's all it came out on. And ever since then, it just did nothing. Just nothing. We haven't heard anything about it, and it's been like over like 20, 30 years, maybe not 30 years, but like it's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen Jade Empire like, ever resurgent. I'm pretty sure we're never gonna see it again.
2007.
Oh yeah, so that's close to almost 20 years, about like 3 years below. So yeah, that's a pretty old game that I still love to this day. But now I feel like playing it. Shoot. When I get a craving, like, have you ever gotten that craving to play a game that you haven't played in a while and you just want to go ham on it? That's one of those games. That's one of those games that I played. Like I would just get one of those urges. That's why I wanted all my game physical, all the games I used to play, just so that if I ever get that urge, I can just play it without like logging in online, playing some subscription-based system or anything like that. I just pop it in the disc and pop it in my TV and play it. You know. That's why I'm worried about the gaming industry right now. Is because everything's going digital, and everything's like required to have some kind of internet connection to it. You know?
Yeah, and like there's been a lot of games lately that have been like shutting down their servers and all that kind of stuff.
And like is he the head of Ubisoft? I think it was Ubisoft. I'm pretty sure it's Ubisoft. But they quoted the term. Don't get used to owning your game, which I'm so pissed off about. I hate that so bad.
What a bad take.
Right? Like, freaking jeez. Like, Man, I'm so not happy with like that's the industry. Like this is head Ubisoft. This is like he thinks just like how all the rest of the AAA companies think. You know, like he just said it out loud. So when I think of the other big AAA like title companies, they obviously think of the same thing, and I don't like that. I don't like that as an idea. You know, that's why I like
Yeah.
to buy a lot of my favorite games physical, just so that one, I can play it again later, and two, I want to support the physical market. I want to support the physical. But there's some games I will never support physical, and that's like Call of Duty and like indie games. Because indie games, I want to just buy whatever they buy, because like indie games don't have the luxury of releasing things physical, you know, unless if it's limited run games. Like they usually have some kind of special thing, like they did a Scott Pilgrim one, which I thought was really cool. But I rather just buy them digital just so I can like support them. And if it gets physical like release, like Undertale got a physical release after like releasing those little things. I thought that was really cool. But like they barely get like those kind of like opportunities, so I like to buy them digitally. But usually I don't like to do like digital games where it's like Call of Duty, because there's no point. There's literally no point. Like there's nothing on the disc. Well, not only that, but there's nothing on the disc. They literally designed it so that you have to download everything on the system.
Also, like they sell the physical disc, but all the disc does is install it to.
It just
like
gives you the license right to
digital?
install it. It's pretty much it. It's just a like pretty much access code. You pop in the disc and it says, "Oh hey, you own the game. Okay, now we can download it." So it's kind of like just buying.
Dumb.
Yeah, it's really dumb that Call of Duty does that, and they do it on purpose. This is the theory, not purpose. Like we don't know exactly what it is, but it's a theory that they want to eat up as much space as possible with Call of Duty on your system, so you are less likely to play other games.
I believe it.
Because like
I wouldn't doubt Call of Duty to do that for a second.
so annoying, because they found out that one of the things they do purposely is they don't compress their sound files, which anyone who's in development is like, why don't you do that? That like eats up so much space, and it's so easy to do. Everyone compresses the sound files, but they purposely leave it big and wide, so it takes up as much space on your system. Now I can't play it anymore. That's probably the reason why I don't play that game anymore, is because I have other games I want to play, and I don't want to just delete every single one of those just so I can play one game. Sorry, I didn't buy a PS5 to play Call of Duty. Did not.
Yeah, like I can't play FPSs unless there's something like magical or fantastical about the guns.
Did you?
Like, that's why I love Borderlands so much. Borderlands is my favorite FPS. It's like all the guns are like, sure, it has some like regular guns that just shoot bullets, whatever, but like most of them have some kind of special thingy to them.
Yeah, like you can throw like after you like done with the ammo clip,
even the guns that just shoot regular bullets, you can throw them to reload, and then they start doing their, like they'll fly around and keep shooting, or they'll get legs and run around and shoot. And
they'll blow up sometimes. You know, like, they have interesting aspects, and I'm pretty sure we'll see more Borderlands stuff come out. So I'm looking forward to it.
So I heard recently that Borderlands 4 is in development. I don't remember where I saw it.
I can see that. I just like, I know we'll see what happens. I really hope they kind of do something new with the story, because I feel like they wrapped it up pretty nicely in the third one. So I would love to see them do some more stuff. You know, some new things. But yeah, I agree. I agree with you on that. So next question I want to ask you is that if you could live in any video game world or anime world, what would you like to live in?
I want to say Monster Hunter.
You know, I can see that.
But
I can see
that's very dangerous.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, just you know.
But
I don't know about
again,
you, but I can't lift those giant swords. I can't.
Well, that's the thing, though. If you live in Monster Hunter, people too.
True. Now, my rules when it comes to that kind of stuff is that if you go into those worlds, you have to go into it just as your vanilla self right now.
No. I guess Pokemon then.
Like don't get me wrong, you can go by your own rules and like you can have it so that you get isekai as a baby, so you grow up in that world, which would be kind of cool to do. But I think a Pokemon world would be better because that way your vanilla self can go into this Pokemon world and you still can be super epic because anyone can be a Pokemon master. That's literally the catchphrase. Anyone can be a Pokemon master.
Yeah, if it's just isekai as I am now, it'd be Pokemon. If it's isekai as in I've always been there, Monster Hunter.
I like that. I like that. I like that stigma, that little trade-off, you know. Because there's definitely like, games like I would love to be in like Genshin, or like I would love to be in like a Naruto world, you know, where I could like do all those kind of stuff.
Would you be a ninja?
I would be a ninja. Oh, I know. But it'd be cool. It's like.
I know what we're both thinking, but it's.
I was the fires. Fire. You know, just fire. Sorry, my weeby nerdy came out for a second when I thought about being a ninja again. So I apologize. My nerd was coming out a little bit. I apologize.
No, have you ever seen what is it? Is it Horrible Friends? The Horrible Friends podcast.
I think I saw the game, like gaming or something like that.
Where the lady is singing the ninja song. I want to be ninja.
No.
Have you ever seen that?
No. Yeah, send me the video. Send me the video. I gotta see
Okay.
it. That sounds hilarious though.
It's horrible. It's just it's horribly like it's a little bit racist.
No.
Because it's just this lady singing about how she wants to be a ninja and she's just completely like out of touch with how bad it sounds.
Yeah, I think no one wants to be in his shoes that they think they're like all tough and like all cool, and then they found out like in reality they're not. I think that's like one of the worst fears. Cool. While you get that video set up, I want to ask you the next question. The next question is, if you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
Probably Buff Pup.
Buff Pup. Okay. I see Buff Pup. Okay. You know, you guys would actually be pretty common with each other. You know, is she like a furry too? I think she's a furry.
She's got a werewolf form.
Yeah. So she's definitely. Yeah, I can see that. You know, I can see you guys hit it off very well. Oh, you sent it to me. Cool.
Yeah,
I'll take it later.
I really enjoy. I enjoy Buff Pup.
Buff Pup is really cool. I wish you could meet her one day.
I don't watch a whole lot of like the really big streamers. But if I could collab with anyone, I would think maybe Buff Pup.
Buff Pup is really cool. I like her content. She does really cool stuff. She's funny too. I like her. She'd be good. That'd be cool to see. All right. So, what is next for you? What is your goals? Anything you'd like to accomplish?
So like I said earlier, I think my next thing I want to try is like building models or painting stuff. I don't really have like a ton of super big plans right now. Something I have been wanting to do for a while is have other VTubers or other streamers on, and we look at crazy Zillow houses and decide which one is going to be our new streamer house.
That'd be fun. They get like a streamer house.
I have a Google Doc with a bunch of Zillow links on it that I've been collecting for a couple years now, and I just haven't really had the time or the opportunity to really start it up yet.
That'd be fun to see. I would love to see that. That'd be a good video.
That's something I really want to do.
That'd be cool to see you do that. I bet you can get a community, especially because like the housing market is so god awful right now. It'd be funny to actually just make fun of it. It'd be good.
Yeah. So that's like a plan I've had for a while. That's something I wanna start doing. Hopefully soon. I would love to see it. Let me know if you ever need volunteers. I would like to join them. Sure.
Yeah, that'd be really good. Are you ready for the last question of the night?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. The best question for the best pup So let's get down for it. And that is, do you have any advice for those who might want to get into VTubing/streaming?
Try PNG tubing first. See if you like it, because that's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper than having a full model drawn and rigged. It's very expensive. It's very expensive and very, very difficult to get like a decent big following. Like you're gonna, unless you get really lucky or you're really good at building up hype. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, it's definitely really rough. I know some people can do it, but I feel like they have like connections to like get something like that to go. I don't know. Like there's some people that like I see, I'm like, oh my god, like this person looks like it's been going on for a while, and then you look at their like the times and they only started like a week ago and they already have like 23,000 followers. Like what the frick? How do you do that? Usually they have connections.
I wish I knew the secret.
They definitely have the secret sauce. The secret sauce.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Well, yeah, no, at least start out as PNG. Like, don't stay up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Go check out DeviantArt and commission for like a couple $1,000. Very good looking model.
Well, this one was actually really cheap by today's standards.
Oh, really? I know. Yeah. I also am commissioning for a V2 model myself. I'm giving myself a model myself. Finally.
Oh, nice.
I know. I said I would when I hit 1K. I finally did hit 1K. So I'm actually going to be reaching out. Thank you. I'll be actually reaching out to Susu Wu. So that's gonna be really cool. Have her make it for me. But I don't want any like discounts. I don't want any like special things, even though I know her. I don't want anything like that. I wanted to pay full price for it. And I'm saving up the money because I know it's gonna be a little pricey for what I want to go for. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the one I've got in the works right now is definitely a lot more expensive than this one was.
I bet. But hey, I'll love to see it. I'll just love to see more of you.
It's gonna be worth it because Red Claw is an amazing artist.
True.
Amazing friend. I love Red Claw.
Oh, love it.
I'm still looking around for a rigger for it though.
Hey, Susu Boo. You know, she's an amazing rigger.
Yeah, I'll have to reach out to them and see what their prices are like for rigging.
It's usually in the $1,000 range. Usually that's what it is. What I've noticed. But also, I probably can find some cheaper ones out there. I have
three.
Yeah, heads 3 heads, which so they might have to have some fun with yours. They might have some fun, which is cool. Yeah. Would you have them like move like, independently sometimes, like do like animations or something like that?
So this one does have that where I can set the other heads to just kind of move around on their own.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I was like I said, I don't think I have that hotkey set up right now. I'd have to set that up. But I don't know if you ever saw my 3D model, my low poly 3D one. But that one has it so it was made and rigged by Voxid. They make really amazing low poly 3D models.
I think I reached out to them and I was going to commission for them, but at the moment I don't have the luxury of paying for things at full price right off the bat, and that's what that person did. And don't get me wrong, I will eventually like work with them and like get them done. So I just love their low poly designs. It's just at the moment I just don't have the luxury of throwing anything down at the moment. And even when I reach out to Uwu, I'm going to ask if there's a way I can do a payment options for her. And if she doesn't allow it, then I'll just have to save up for her too. But I definitely know what you're talking about. I want to keep supporting those people because they're really good.
Yeah.
I love it. Awesome. Well, hey. That's... oh, what's up?
Oh, but the 3D one has it so like each head will do different mouth shapes for the sounds. So like one will do ooh, one will do e, that kind of thing.
Oh,
so that's what I really want to have done special for the new live 2D one that I'm having commissioned. I would love it if the 3 heads did different mouth shapes for different sounds.
I like it. I like it. Okay, that'd be kind of cool to see. I like it. Now, really quick, I do want to mention. I just realized something. I had to get something fixed. You just reminded me. Thank you so much for reminding me about something.
Oh, you're welcome.
Of course. So definitely want to see more of your models and all that stuff. But did you say that you also have another model in the making?
Yeah, one from Red Claw.
Okay.
Let me get, because they sent me a work in progress of it. Let me find my DM from them. So if you wanna put this up on screen, you can.
Okay, cool. I'll definitely do it. Then you get to my mouse. My cat is in the way.
And like he's worked on it on stream once, so it's out there a little bit already. But there's the sketch that he sent me.
There you go. Sorry. Oh snap! So big.
It's very large.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
It's very large.
There you go. That's really cool. I like that. Wow. Oh, I like the details of the jaw lines. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It
Very
looks
cool.
so good.
I like it.
I'm very excited.
I'm excited for you. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. The cat might not be as impressed right now because I think you'd rather have a cat version of it. But I think it's fine.
Oh, what a good kitty.
But yeah, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you for answering every single one of my questions. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for inviting me on.
Of course, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I love just talking to people. Just one, I can talk to you about video games all day, every day. That's like one of my favorite things to talk about. But also, I just love talking to people about their interesting designs and how it first all came about. So it's really cool. So thank you so much for explaining all those things to me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I hope I did a decent enough job.
I think you did a great job. You did an amazing job. I love it. I'd love to see more of your content, so I'll definitely be checking you out. Definitely wanted to. While we wait for someone to raid. Oh shoot! I just saw a whole bunch of.
And like I said tonight, it'll probably be after our movie night tonight in the Discord. Where we will be watching the Genesect Pokemon movie. After that, I might do some Sandland. I might start up Sandland tonight.
I love to see that. Yeah, sorry. It's like I did not think this through, and I left a whole bunch of chocolate all on my keyboard.
You got more chocolate?
It's in my keyboard.
Do you have like a little air blower?
I do. But I want to get it. It's actually right here.
Right in the mic. Run your little vacuum cleaner right in the mic.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh no!
I'll have the charge. Okay, cool. Anyway, I was actually going to do another shout out for you, so let me do that really quick. Sweet, awesome. Definitely go check her out. Definitely go see. I would love to see the Sandlands. That'd be really cool to see. Now, while we wait, is there anyone you'd like us to raid? I always like to give you the first opportunity.
Let's see. Let me take a look at my list.
So much. Why is there so much freaking? I might have to get a new keyboard because this is a very old keyboard. I just got the Destiny version of the keyboard because I just thought it looked really cool. Again, not really much of the biggest Destiny fan, but like I love that keyboard design, so I got it. But I might have to get a new one because, jeez, Doherty is very Doherty.
I saw I saw it wasn't a Kickstarter, it was like some other kind of crowdfunding site. But this company is making a keyboard. It's not mechanical, it's optical,
Oh.
I think. But it has like Stream Deck keys built into it.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool to like have that right there. That'd be useful. That'd be really useful. Because I feel like I'm running out of room for my Stream Deck like buttons. I want to use more of it, and I'm pretty sure when you become a VTuber, you want to even use even more of those keys. So definitely.
Yeah, I need to set up keys for Helldivers. I want to set up one of those things where they just press the button and it does the stratagems for you.
But you have to do the Dance Dance Revolution of a democracy during the combat.
I always picture it as DDR2 whenever I put it in the arrows.
You know.
I immediately made that connection too.
I love it. It's so good.
So I have a couple options of people we could raid.
Whoever you like us.
Would you rather see? Well, I think I know the answer, but would you rather see Fortnite or Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. I put their link in our call chat.
Thank you so much. I will go and get them all set up. So guys, thank you all so much for joining in. You guys are all freaking amazing. Go check out.
Oh, hey, Ace. Hi, Ace.
Hi, Ace. What's up? Hi, Ace. Ace. Who? Ace. Someone in chat? Ace? Huh?
Oh, I was looking at at Laney's chat.
Oh, oh, hi Ace. I was like, hi Ace.
I have the Discord open, covering up like the Twitch screen, and then there's chat on the side.
I was so confused.
I was looking at your stream, or I was looking at her stream, but I thought I still had your stream's chat up. I'm like, oh hi, someone in someone else's chat who can't hear or see me right now.
No worries. I was so confused. I was like, oh hey, wait. I don't see that.
Sorry. But yeah, I put Laney's Twitch in the chat if you want to raid her.
Cool. Well, no worries. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out her stream. She looks like she's playing some old school Ocarina of Time, which looks awesome. Looking forward to it. But where can people find you? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Where can people find you?
Oh, they can find me on twitch.tv/ShanalaCerberus. They can find me on YouTube and TikTok with the same name, ShanalaCerberus. I also have a Blue Sky, but I haven't done a whole lot on there yet. But it is also at ShanalaCerberus. You can find me at all the places at either Shanala or ShanalaCerberus.
Well, we're definitely be checking out. But until then, I hope you guys all have yourself a nice day. Thank you guys all so much for coming. We'll be checking out more of your content soon. But let's give an amazing raid to Missy, right? Missy?
Yeah, miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. I like that. Miscellaneous. That's a good. I like that part of the name. It's a good name. Cool. Well, until then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day. Thank you so much for coming. Don't leave Discord yet, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Well, bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.